I don't remember. Wait, yes. I remember now. I just say things and then play magic. You should play a stomping ground. That isn't necessary. You have birds to make red for Crypt Champion. And probably isn't necessary. I missed you too, Ochre Proker. So yeah, you Saffi, you Crypt Champion, you bring back the Saffi, you target the Crypt Champion with the Saffi, and then you get infinite Blood Artist triggers. Um, and it's sweet because you can Eldritch Evolution a Saffi into a Crypt Champion. So it's like all you need is the Saffi and the Blood Artist. I originally built the deck with four of the Anafenza because you can bolster your entire team, which is a sweet combo. By getting infinite triggers, you bolster your team infinitely, and you can just play the Viscera Seer Anafenza Kitchen Finks combo as well. So there might be a good combo in that. Secret to Magic. This blue-white-red deck has too few blue-white-red cards. It has Wall of Omens, that's good enough. Hello, Sheen McLaren. Hello, Felix AJ. So yeah, and then Chord also helps tie in your combo, and you have a whole bunch of one of tutors. This is not only a combo deck, but it's like get you deck with all these hate cards for specific strategies. You just get them. Just get ya. Spellskite is blue. That isn't true, but close. In spirit, it is. Alright, now's your chance to suggest cards like Singear Autocrat, which people gave me much better suggestions than it. Stomping Ground. Chat, I don't know how to deal with you. I never have. I've never understood what you're saying. You're telling me put in stomping grounds and Spellskite is blue. This is already a fiasco. I think maybe the best option as this sort of card is Kozilek's Predator, because it's green and you can chord with it. Rapacious one? That's not a card. Rape Ape. Are you going to play Demonic Cat Control in Standard? Why is it called Demonic Cat Control? Is it just because of Harmless Offering, or is there another cat? What's the other cat? Where are the cats at? Is there just one cat? Rapacious one. Trample. That card isn't very good. Cat Pack crushing the GP right now? Yeah, but where's the cats? Is it just Harmless Offering? Brood Monitor is green. Drop a Necatrol and a Chord for 2 paths. I think Chord is really good in this deck. But yeah, probably paths in the main deck is correct. Should play Birthing Pod? Nah. We don't have enough 3s for Birthing Pod. It just wouldn't be a good card. One of Sun Titan could work. Yeah, I was thinking about Sun Titan. Sun Titan's sweet, but we aren't really chaining that much. Like, we don't even really want to sacrifice a 4-drop unless it's Nekatral. That's my thinkings. Considerations for evolution target 6-7 mana. I don't think you need or want one, to be honest. In this deck, we're just comboing off, so we don't need like Elishnorn or whatever, or Sun Titan. I mean, maybe. Just jam Eldrazi Displacer and Brood Monitor into the deck. Well, I mean, if you're gonna jam another combo, it's gonna be the Kitchen Finks, Viscera Seer, and Afenza one, because they fit like perfectly. And Afenza works with both combos. This deck wants Imperial Recruiter so hard. Yes, it does. Elishnorn and Ruakthar are sweet, though. I'll give you that. I will not disagree. But we're sort of focused on the combo with the Wall of Roots, Court of Calling, Evolution package. Man, I missed this stream. Kept checking your Twitter, hoping for the return, and here you are. Your vigilance paid off. You're right. You're right at the peak. Not the peak. You're right at the bottom of the ramp. The ramp to fun. How much alcohol is in that chocolate milk? Slim to none. Slim to none. Peak Sean. We're approaching Peak Sean. Everyone hold on to your butts. Or onto your arses. How'd you like Noose Constrictor in your PT Bant list? It was awesome. Noose Constrictor is great. I'm surprised people aren't playing it. It's like unstoppable. Also happens to be great against the Fevered Visions deck. I actually subscribed to his tweets, so I got a text notification when he tweeted he was going live. That sounds complicated. But good, because you're guaranteed to be in the thick of the peak Sean. Thick of the peak. Peak of the thick. Yeah, this deck right now sort of focuses on jumping from 2 to 4 for its evolutions. Like there's only two threes. Alright. MTGO Scared to Modern, that's pretty standard amount of time, or modern amount of time to go live. Alright, we already have, is this, and, Paradise hand, or not good at Trawl. Not good at Trawl. So I can go Birds, Wall of Omens. If we get bolted, we're just done. This is probably a mulligan. But turn 2 Wall of Omens is very tempting. Alright, I'm gonna mulligan it. I would mull, but you're going to keep, so whatever. How do you like that, Grisha? Not so smart anymore, are we? With those wise little quips. How do you like them apples? What is the combo exactly? With Saffi out, you bring back Crypt Champion, and then Crypt Champion brings back Saffi, so you get infinite death triggers for Blood Artist. This is better? Yeah, this is sure. Bogles? Where my skites at? You won a PT with worse 7s, so that shocked me. I didn't win a PT with worse 7s, I won a PT with excellent 7s. Can't believe you right now, Grisha. With these comments, these quips. These quips. Um, good. Does Buggles run Pathmain? I guess we're gonna find out. Or win on the spot. Both are good options. Boggles in 2016? Give me a break here. Only combo is Archangel in your toolbox evolution. I'm 11-1 in 3 tournaments I've gone to. Deck is sweet. Yeah, this deck, this evolution type decks are fancy pants. Alright, so what can I do now? What can I don't think there's anything I can do about Path. Oh, I can get Crypt Champion and bring it back, I guess. Necatrol has to destroy my birds. I guess we'll just idle on against Alright. My 1/4 thoroughly crushes his 1/1. So here we could just chord for witness. Doesn't seem terrible. Or chord for nothing is also an option. Oh wait, I could have Necatrod this. Shit. I should have done that. I'm against Boggles. I can't ever use Necatrol. I can't ever use Necatrol. Hey, Pringis he might play a fire fella. Oh, oh my, oh my lord. Things just got real. I can get Linvala. Why does Boggles have a spell skate? To steal other decks' auras. Obv. I thought that was obvious. Is Linvala what I want? Probably. There's not really anything else I can do and or get. Oh, I should do it in response to him. Yeah, I should do it in response to him playing something. Because then I can Linvala and then change it to my Spellskite. This is... I'm already... Whew. Sean, please do not answer questions like that. Like what? Do you have a Pontiff in your board? Yes. It expends precious brain power? I don't even remember what I said or answered. I have goldfish memory. Playing instants at instant speed. This is great. I just played 2 cards that beat him. This also turns off his Dryad Arbor. PogChamp! Craig has him. This is amazing. Oh yeah. But that makes my neck trawl worse. Poor Poggles. I know, right? Get gotted. He got good. See, he can't even remember. I'll find this comment. Um, anyone here remember the 15 to 16-year-old who won a standard SCG Open with Abzan Whip? He's now locked for top 8 in the GP. Wow. Is he playing Abzan Whip again? That can't be the question I answered, because I didn't answer it yet. Don't forget your Pontiff. Do I want my Pontiff? It can get his land and I mean unequipped boggles. If only that was the good Liliana. It is the good Liliana, just not for this situation. Why do that there boggle deck play that there spell guy? Kalidas isn't great. Kalidas seems fine. Is there anything? There's always so much stuff, so many options. Liliana might actually be better than Pontiff. Actually, Viscerous here seems good at protecting my Spellskite from Path. Shit. No time. Alright. I shouldn't be siding out my combo. I shouldn't be siding out those Blood Artists. Too late. I should have sided out like a Kalidas over a Blood Artist. Ah, had it. Pontificate. Put in Liliana? Yeah. Alright, kept 7. Wow. Get wrecked by Thoughtseize, friend. So he kept 1 land Spellskite. But he has Path and Dismember, so there we go. I mean, we have to take the Spellskite. There's no other options here. What even is that hand? I know, right? I know, right? If I Dryad Arbor and he dismembers it. It's just Blood Harvest. Well, both our hands suck, but... What? WTF, how do you keep that hand? I've won PTs keeping worse hands than that. I guess I just put out my guys. Maybe I should be, like... I could, like, slow roll the wall so I could instantly evolution it. But I don't even have anything good to get. The old one-lander, sacrifice a land to draw a card. Dang. His Boggles deck drew a Boggle. Dang, y'all. Uh-oh. We just win. Okay. Let's do this carefully. Alright. Play Saffi. PTs is in plural. I've won PTs with hands much worse than that. Okay, so add a mana here. Careful. Careful. Okay, the Crypt Champion trigger goes on the stack, so we're good. We sack this. Get Crypt Champion. Okay. So stack it correctly. Target Crypt Champion with Saffi. Seems reasonable. Being very careful. Don't want to mess it up. Seeing as it's the first time we're comboing. So target Crypt Champion. Okay, we get another Blood Artist. Okay, that trigger goes. Oh wait, he gets back Spellskite. Oh shit! He can actually disrupt everything. No! Oh man! God damn it! "500 triggers later, timed out." We. Okay, so. Wait. This should. Are we double? Is it double not working? When target creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield this turn, return that card to the battlefield. Hello? Hi? I won PTs with combos worse than this. We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even combo. It glitched it out, but he had Spellskite. So in the end, it didn't even matter? Saffi is bugged. It has been for over 3 months. Well, plan B time. Saffi beats is a good win con. Plan B, play another combo. Court witness gives us another shot at failing. Rage quit? We're not rage quitting. We're gonna rage win. I mean, not this game, but the next one. The 2-hour deck tech combo doesn't work. The combo does work! It should work. What's the appeal of this combo? To win the game, perhaps? Just pathed his own spellscape. I paid good money for this content. Did you? Pegashim? Did I see any of it? Rip. So Saffi possibly doesn't do anything. Saffi might just be, say, green, white, 2/2, sacrifice Saffi Eriksdotter, target creature. Which is gonna make winning a lot trickier. What name is your donation bar? Pan flute? Anaffenza? Yeah, Anaffenza. Failfish over other combos. That's what it does. That doesn't seem very good. And it's legendary. Explain the combo in chat. Hope that opponent scoops when I demonstrate it. Yeah, let's go for that. Well, let's sideboard like the combo works and see if we can combo off with the combo. I like watching you sip from that big glass. Well, I'm glad that some enjoyment can be derived from this stream. That isn't from bugged combos and spell skates. Hey Sean, I love that dresser. Looks sweet. Make me an offer. Here comes Jesus. Could be yours for the low price of $19,000. Some excessive lighting in your room. Gotta get that lens flare. So it stops Court of Calling? Boy, Necatrol would be excellent right about now. I think we just get out more stuff for now. Viscera Seer should be useful for like protecting Spellscape from Path and sacking Revelark. We can actually go infinite with Revelark and Saffi and Viscera Seer as well. Well, we could if Saffi worked. Well, that seems like an issue. I kind of just have to play Sassy. Or I could evolve into Nothing good. Reclamation Sage. Isn't terrible. Maybe you could have Necatral his Boggles. That could have been broke too. It's possible. Anything is possible. Alright, I'm gonna try and reclamate. Could also get Spellskite. Could Spellskite's probably going to die. Kind of just screwed. I should have just maybe gotten Spellskite last turn. And hoped he didn't have removal. Spirit Link does nothing. So if I double block, actually the wall is better dead once I have Blood Artist out. Alright, I want the land. And 10 years later he gains 6 life. Oh wait, that was the wrong land to get. Now we can't Saffi Eldritch. So I could Blood Artist, evolve. What else can I do? There's nothing good left to get. Well, this sets up for a win next turn. So did you decide to crush the meta with Trotstani Summoner? No, I did not. I did not. Revelark produces 8 power. Right now, Revelark wins us the game. We sack it with Viscera Seer after targeting it with Saffi, and return everything infinitely. Get a million Blood Artist triggers. Although I think the combo's glitched. Evolution for Necatral, we already went over this. That we don't have Necatral, and it would have been fantastic. If Trotstani Summoner were 6 mana instead of 7, I'd advocate for it. Wait, so is Saffi really just not gonna work? Because right now this would win us the game. Actually, we might not be winning yet. No Saffi. Saffi, we have 4 of these in the deck. They do nothing. We weren't dead to path if we didn't block with Viscera Seer, but we would have had to sacrifice something. Alright, so we have the win. because he doesn't have stupid Spellskite. Alright, here we go. It's time to combo off. Let's do it. Yeah, alright. See, we just, when target creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield this turn, return that card to the battlefield. And this is about to get sacrificed. Boom. Blood Artist trigger. Bam. Shazow. Shazam. Alright. Look, the trigger. It's officially happening. It is official. Moto is saying it's happening. Look. It has happened. It has officially happened. Now this will come back and return Saffi, and we shall repeat the process to keep draining with Blood Artist. That's what I would do right now. That's my plan. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna pass the turn. This combo is actually really good too. Rip. So you actually 3-0'd Boggles? Alright, what's the plan, chat? Are we playing a bugged deck to see how many times we can win 3-0 and lose? This deck seems fantastic IRL. This deck seems fantastic on Moto if it works. Oh, you want to play Abs and Company? Well, you can't because there's too many triggers. You gotta. So how about this combo instead? Oh wait, you can't because it's bugged. It's just a worse grizzly bear? Well, it's good against Phantasmal Image. Get reimbursement? Yeah, I'll get reimbursement. Alright, I'm gonna play again. I'm gonna play again and pretend the combo works. Because this deck, I love this deck. Love this deck. It's actually really easy to combo off. I don't know if I've seen Sean draft before. I draft. What's the Abzan combo that doesn't work online because of too many triggers? Viscera Seer, Malira, Kitchen Finks. You scry through your entire deck and gain infinite life, but it takes a really long time. So it's not as effective online. Whereas in real life, you can just say you gain infinite life. Stop playing this, please. It's not fun to watch you get smashed because the combo doesn't work. It's got to be a little fun. Alright, do we soldier on with the bugged combo or play this deck? Vote in chat now. Do we see how often we can bug Bug out. I'm having fun, don't stop, mono blue. That is a standard deck, are you crazy? Blue boring deck? Since when is this deck boring? This deck's awesome. Bug deck? Bug deck? What bug deck? Bug, oh, like the bug deck, I see it. We'll play one more. Bugged Saffi combo. Free wins in the queue. Get your free wins here. Saffi, keep trying. I like that bluish green. Just keep trying, you know? Maybe it'll work next time. Do you have any actual evidence to support your claim that WotC's software is bugged? No, I don't, Magus. I've got nothing. I got no proof. What's the combo and how is it bugged? So you go infinite with Crypt Champion and Saffi returning each other to play, but Saffi just doesn't work. Saffi just sacrifices to show her butt and run away. She does nothing. In the blink of an eye, she strode from deep snow to dusty waste. From the cease of light behind me, her voice rang hollow. Saffi, wait for me. I'll wait for you, Saffi. I'll wait for you to not be bugged. Ooh, chapters. Alright, we're just gonna lose without even comboing. Hey Sean, how's it going? It's going great, host. It's going great. Sacrifice Saffi, Eriksdotter. Target creature. It still targets a creature. Time to file infinite reimbursements. One reimbursement for every time I would have comboed. Needs more Pilgrim's Eye? Civic Wayfinder, you say? Saffi, Eriksdotter. Choose target creature. Get in there, buddy. Sean, I have been waiting too long to tenderly embrace you. Thanks, Dagenda. At least it kills phantasmal image. There's always that. Do I just win if I draw Eldritch Evolution? I can get the Idol on. Stop him from cascading. Cascading. Akon's run is the Lurgoy. Saffi, Eriksdotter. Saffi, you useless. Pull your weight, Saffi. Saffi, get into my office right this instant. When Bella stops, ye old fulminator mages. Ooh, Saffi is great against Living End because you can sack her. So is Viscerous here. Man. Jeez, Living End is like a bye matchup. A friggin' bye matchup. Liliana might be good at putting creatures in your graveyard. Spellskite is good against like Beast from Within to take out our important cards. Cut a wall. How good is Revel Arc? Is Revel Arc necessary in this matchup? Does it do anything? I mean, it could combo if we had this. We're assuming the combo works. Assuming the combo worked, how would we sideboard? We're making competitive leagues significantly less competitive. Sure, wall. Video Gamer Watcher 123 says, "Hi Sean, glad to see you're not dead." Right back at you, Video Game Watcher. Glad to see you're not dead too. Unless you're the zombie. The zombie. Alright, Saffi pulling her weight. What the fuck? Phew. Couldn't have comboed anyways. That was a close one. Shaun of the Dead. So we're probably Eldritching for Eidolon, since Goose could be way too slow. Is there anything better we can do? Uh, Next leveled me up. Sucker! Our deck does nothing anyways, you fool! Get wrecked by the deck that does nothing. Come one, come all, see the deck that does nothing. Marvel as it fails to do anything. So get Eidolon is pretty good. Could get Fulminator Mage or Anafenza, but that doesn't really work. Alright, let's just hope he doesn't have Beastol. Beastol! We're about to be rated by SCG. Oh yeah. Greetings, SCG people. Welcome. Welcome to Modern. I'm sure you've just been watching Modern, and I'm about to introduce to you the hot new combo deck in Modern. The great new hot new combo deck that's hot and new and great and unbeatable. Unbeatable and unstoppable and unbelievable. That has nothing wrong with it. So we could chord for ooze. I think we're just thought seizing. Okay. How is Saffi bugged? Saffi does nothing. Saffi sacrifices to target a creature and then doesn't return it. Hot Loaming Shaman? Yeah, what's the deal? Where's the Loaming Shamans at? Wish I was playing Loaming Shaman. That would be great. think we go for the cord and hope he doesn't have outburst to get Scoos. Scoos is just lethal right now. Have you played Bant Spirits in Modern yet? No, I haven't. Again, Sean is back. Oh yeah, back and better than ever, baby. Running hot new decks that are amazing. Okay, so he's afraid of, I guess, Aethersworn Canonist. Meet hot new decks in your area. Now from the comfort of your own home. Chat live with Sean McLaren for only $19.99 a minute. Talk about how good Magic Online is. What 2-drop saves us here? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Saffi? Saffi probably saves us. Ooh, Wall of Omens. Is this a zombie? Oh wait, sacrifice another vampire or zombie. Ooh. We don't have enough mana though. This is also a vampire. A vampire. Is this a vampire? Plant wall. Bird. Probably have to get Wall of Omens. Blood Artist doesn't even do anything. It almost does things. Alright, I'm getting a wall. Wall will get me out of this mess. Easy peasy. God damn it, wall. Oh, he said 8. What is that exactly does this deck do? This deck currently does nothing. Oh yeah, please attack with Architects of Will. What? He probably has another violent outburst. Got him. Saffi is a bear? Well, a legendary bear that can take out, um, it's a legendary bear. Bluff called. Yup. We successfully called the bluff. Why are you running if it's bugged? Well, we didn't know when we entered. This league, and now we're running. Now we're seeing. We're testing to see how well it works. How well the deck works in theory. So. What's bugged about the combo? Saffi Eriksdotter just doesn't work. She does nothing. That would win us the game, but I don't think we have it in. Scavenging news does actual nothing. Fulminator Mage and a Fenza. Wait. What can I... Chat, what's my best target? Did I use my Eidolon already? Because of... Oh, yeah, I did. My toolbox is more like a toolbox. Unless I accidentally kept in Necatrol, then I'm golden. It's like the triple O-ring combo with 3 Saffis. Okay, so I attack. I get a 2/2. And then I can chord for something reasonable. Like a Wall of Omens? Another Wall of Omens, perhaps? Right-click View Sideboard? Oh my god, wow. Ah! I did not know this was a thing. This is my sideboard. I can't get any of these cards. Where's right-click view deck list? Alright, now we just have to use our detective work. Shit. Uh, Ugh. All right. All of these cards still suck. We don't have in Revelark, we don't have in Livala, we don't have in Necatrol. We do have in Crypt Champion, but that doesn't seem so good right now. I think I just get Wall of Omens. And I might as well get it now before I attack. I'm Sherlocked by this code. Always chord for Wall of Omens when you have infinite mana. Oh yeah, that's so good right now. A bear is exactly what we need. A bear that's lethal. Saffi is so good even when she's bugged. It's amazing. It's a Christmas miracle. Christmas just came early, boys. So I block like that, and then I have lethal with Gavany Township on my zombie. Saffi for the win! Saffi didn't run away this time. She came straight to my heart. She stayed. Saffi was never going to give me up. Never going to let me down. Do I bring in the hate card for the hate card that he brought in for the combo that doesn't work? Man, Saffi is actually really good right now, just by being a bear that can sacrifice itself and survive a living end. Chord's the 5 mana Wall of Omens. Yeah, it's instant speed. Lesson learned, keep in Necatrol? Ugh. I don't know if I would go that far as to say I learned a lesson. This used to be a pan flute stream, now it's a Saffi stream. Oh man, this hand. This hand is so sexy. If this Dryad Arbor were something else. So he goes thing, I go land, Dryad Arbor. He goes thing. I go Birds of Paradise. He combos off and I lose all my lands. Shit, he didn't have a ley line. Turn one, do nothing. Turn one, do nothing. Cycling now? Guaranteed missed land drop this turn. Guaranteed. 100%. Maybe he cascades into ley line? This isn't going so hot. Hot it is not. And you're dead. Bug Saffi combo. What's the bug? Saffi doesn't work. No. What is this piss poor graveyard hate? She doesn't work with this attitude. You're right. Alright, one more. This time, chat, everybody believe. Everybody start believing right now. I do believe in Saffis. I do. Fulminator his land there, then get back Fulminator if he cascades. Fulminator isn't going to save us. Yeah, maybe that makes sense to hope he doesn't have a fourth land, I guess. But also hoping he doesn't have a cascade is reasonable. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then we'll be back with more of whatever this is. Shortly after this whale. Alright, and we are back. He only had one red mana for Violent Outburst, and the other one needs a target. Ah, that would have been good, Dan. So it looks like we're doing weird Blood Artist things. What exactly is happening here? Okay, so how it normally works. Here's our ideal scenario. We play Saffi. We play Blood Artist. We have both of them in play. We cast Eldritch Evolution, or Chord of Calling, or hardcast this, or whatever, and search up Crypt Champion. Then we target Saffi with Crypt Champion. Crypt Champion returns Saffi. Meanwhile, Blood Artist is draining every time they're dying. Then Crypt Champion sacrifices itself, because it does that, unless you spend red to cast it. So Crypt Champion dies and then comes back due to Saffi's ability. Then this goes on the stack. You sacrifice Saffi, targeting Crypt Champion. Saffi goes to the graveyard, gets returned from Crypt Champion, and it repeats, and then you drain with Blood Artist. So all you need is Blood Artist, Saffi, and then a way to get Crypt Champion. So it seems like a promising combo. Fairies, you're annoying. Fairies, you're annoying? So it's not Saffi's fault, it's her dad Eric's fault. I mean, Saffi's gotta grow up and work right at some point. And another combo is Revelark and Viscera and Saffi. You sacrifice Saffi targeting Revelark, boom. Sacrifice Revelark to Viscera. You can also sacrifice the Viscera, and then Revelark returns, gets back Saffi, and another thing, whatever's in your graveyard. So you basically get everything out of your graveyard, and if you have Blood Artist in your graveyard, you win as well. So there's another combo that would work if Saffi worked. The possibilities are limitless. Literally limitless. Maybe not literally. So how's everybody doing? Chat, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thanks, Chase Daddy Dizzle. I think it is a sweet deck as well. Too bad it don't work right. But why would you expect something to work right? Is it wrong to run just one Revelark though, not two? I was thinking about putting another Revelark in. I really wanted to, but like I was thinking in the sideboard or the main deck, because it seems so good in this deck. It just returns everything. It returns the Saffi combo too. It returns the entire combo, all aspects of the combo. Like if you evoke Revelark and these are in your graveyard, you win. Doing great. Doing great. Great. 3 to 4 possibilities equal limitless. Functionally limitless. Is it literally bugged on MTGO, or are you joking about it being broken? It's literally bugged. It doesn't work. Saffi doesn't do anything. Also, Saffi is just kind of like a reasonable selfless spirit, straight up. Like a better selfless spirit. You can save a wall of omens and then it comes back and you draw a card. Hope we have Hate for Dredge in sideboard. I wish we had Loaming Shaman. Anafenza didn't seem great. We have Scavenging Ooze and Kalidas. I kind of want a Loaming Shaman now after losing to Living End. We don't need Graveyard Hate, we just combo them out too fast. Our hands were fairly bad. Is it true Saffi is bugged right now? Yes. Is this a brew you made, or did you get it from somewhere? I made it. It's a brew. Fresh brew. The O2 fresh brew. Man, when I was peeing, there were opponents lining up to play me. Everyone wanted to play me when I was peeing. What is the Saffi bug, by the way? You target Saffi doesn't do anything when you sacrifice her. She does not return the creature that has died. I need a command like !Saffi to explain it. Yeah, it's white-green 2/2 creature that can kill Phantasmal Image. And it's legendary. Wait for it. So why are we doing this if it doesn't work? Why do we do anything? Why do we get up in the morning? Huh? Well, we didn't know it was bugged, and now we're in a league, and now we're playing it out. We're pretending the combo works to see how the deck does. We're pretending things are okay. If you pretend hard enough, it becomes real. I could be watching the Grand Prix, but since I'm drinking, I came here to watch you. I think that makes sense. This is a stream that would benefit from some drinking. Sean, what are we waiting for? Well, we're waiting for Saffi to get fixed. That's what we're actually waiting for. We ask our opponents to concede when we have it right. Whatever. We're gonna compensate. Are you tossing your hair? I'm using an egg beater to beat it up. Deck list? Deck list is on my Twitter, or you can screenshot it. How many stages does it take for Saffi to get fixed? Once we 5-0, with this deck, they'll fix Saffi, I think. Oh, you said legendary, wait for it. What are we waiting for? Oh, my opponent. That's what we're waiting for. Got a mulligan that. Wild card, bitches! Yeah! Mightier! Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the Munch Bunch, Mightier. 8 months in a row. Wow. I haven't even had a sub button for 8 months. That's amazing. Hope this Eidolon is good. Nope. It's not terrible though. Hey, Comrade GT. This deck looks fun. This deck is a blast. This deck is a joy for all to behold. This deck is a glorious blessing upon our house. Why are you doing this to yourself? Something performance art. I like to keep the if we played real decks, the chat would get out of hand. Keeping it small by playing glitched out bug decks. The house to which was built upon a rock. Rancor's pretty good. Alright, evolution, baby. Eidolon's not terrible here. If I Eidolon, he'll just pump it, hit me for a little bit of infect. My Eidolon will die. Maybe I just wall. Yeah, because he can't do that much anyways this turn, so walling makes sense. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough? Abraham Lincoln didn't say that. Everyone knows Obama said that. The internet was made for incorrectly crediting historical figures with quotes. George Washington. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. George Washington. Wow, Bladestar and Leborob. Why don't you just marry each other and such? Well, this seems pretty good. Now we just need to top deck an answer for that. Oh wait, and Inkmoth. Just need the old double answer. Ballet isn't terrible. This deck looks very bad. I would retort that, but it would just be too bone crushing, be painful to say you look too bad. You look bad. I would never say that to you, Ehrlich. What is the advantage to this deck over Malira Company? In that it plays the Saffi Crypt Champion combo with Blood Artist. Sean, what are your GP plans this season? I haven't really made them yet. I'll for sure be going to the Las Vegas Super GP though. No more love for Jeskai. Well, I can't play Jeskai constantly. How do we win? The combo, the advantage is this combo is incredibly easy to assemble with Eldritch Evolution. All you need is a 2-drop and Saffi, and then you have all you need is Saffi and Eldritch Evolution, and then you have assembled this combo. Ba-bam. All right, I'm gonna cave inside out some Saffis since they don't work anyways. Sneep. Turn 2 Liliana hype against Infect if we draw a Black Source. That would make me so happy. That would make up for this whole terrible day. Well, I guess I might as well continue with the trend. Of life being awful. I want to see this deck in action. How is this bugged? Saffi doesn't work. That is how it is bugged. Hmm. If we get Malira, that should buy us time, unless there's another removal spell. If we get E-Witness, we probably just get Malira, to be honest. This hand is a pile. So wait, how does Malira work against infect creatures again? They do they just do damage? Okay, he conceded. he was he was losing the race there. Oh my god. They deal no damage? It just stops them from dealing damage? In the case of Nexus, they do nothing? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's some weird thing. Fulminator. Unless it's activated before Malira comes in? Sounds like an important corner case. This, we need more lands. We're only running 21. Wall of Omens was a good draw. And by Wall of Omens I mean Wall of Roots. And by Wall of Roots I mean Wall of Omens. And by Wall of anything I mean Saffi is great. Best card. Sack Saffi to protect Malira from dismember. Exactly. We got it all. Ooh. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh my. Oh my yes. I guess we're probably just dead though, because it's infect. It didn't have might. Needs double ground swell or a bunch of mutagenic growths. Wait, did he play a land this turn? Yeah, it plays Pendlehaven. Alright, vines and then 2 mutagenic growths. Hit me! Never lucky. A good chord for forest arbor. And then I can play Saffi to protect my Malira that I'm gonna chord for. Damn. That's sexy. Speaking of sexy, can also sneak a wall in. Two, three, four, five. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There. Unbeatable. We are fortified. Saffi protecting the Malira. This is perfect because our opponent will never suspect a thing is wrong. How's the deck been? 11 out of 11. Wall of Roots is bugged too, right? You can't, like, remove the last counter and chord or something? I guess we could just die to this. How much does he need? An Ink Bomb Nexus just does no damage? This hot new Malira card is good against this here Infect deck. But these do normal damage. Okay. Good. Oh, whoops. I forgot. That would come into play tapped. I like how it's like blurred out, blotted out that it doesn't have impact. Jeez. Wrecked by the arbor, yeah. Layers, Resident Sleeper, yeah, layers are hilarious. Fortunately, we can't ever beat a 2-3. We have to hierarch through it. Lol, 2 damage on Wall of Omens, son. Get wrecked. You'll never make it through the wall. Should we be conceding to this guy? layer? I don't even know her. Not layers, timestamps. They happen in the same layer, right? Sounds complicated. This Inkmoth Nexus is like a good wall, though. 2-3 phantasmal Inkmoth Nexus that doesn't do damage. I just tuned in. Will someone share what the Saffi bug is? Saffi doesn't do anything. Saffi does not work. Her ability does not do. It does not do. Man, Crypt Champion would be fantastic here as a 2-2 double strike. It's not that Saffi doesn't do anything, she does nothing. What is her cape? She's like wearing a beaver pelt cape. Never should have put my trust in someone wearing a beaver pelt cape. Well, this deck is confirmed amazing. Confirmed amazing. Nice and firmed. She's got a thick beaver pelt. That's not what I didn't mean. I didn't mean to say euphemisms. Oh yeah, free blood artist trigger. Saffi is the gift that keeps on giving. Opponent knows about that forest. Any reason not to play it? Tireless tracker triggers. Tracker triggers. The question is there any reason to play it? That is the true question. That is the true question for the ages. Alright, we can minus our wall and kill it off too. Blood artist. Ye old 0 damage Nexus. Got him. Oh my god. He was able to play around it. The Saffi. He had the answer to the Saffi. Maybe they fixed it since last game? Well, yeah. I mean, obviously we would have tried Saffi. It probably got fixed. It was probably fixed. He could have vapor snagged the bird and just won. Yes. I think they hot fixed Saffi, restart MTGO. It should just update naturally. I feel like you're not embracing life tenderly enough here. Alright, let's play some mono blue. Enough of the enough bugged Saffi. Become immense on Inkmoth would be 8 damage. We had 8 HP. We could gain 1 from Saffi, but he also had Groundswell, which would have been enough to kill us. Whoops. Um, let's do that. Radiating apart the water veil? What's a radiator? What's a how do you radiate that? Probably not the first one asked. What's the bug? You aren't the first one to ask that, Nation du Citron. Saffi doesn't return creatures it targets. It sacrifices and targets. Alright. Let us move on with our lives. Saffi is but a thing of the past. It does not exist. Saffi. We never played Saffi. Radiate. Choose target instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single permanent or player. Copy that spell for each other permanent or player that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those permanents. So you awakened it and targeted all your lands with Part the Water Veil? That seems amazing. And 1,000,000 mana. That seems amazingly 1,000,000 mana. Is your stream meant to flicker red light? I don't think so. That wasn't, we weren't going for that. Oh yeah. What's the Saffi bug? Sacrificing Saffi and targeting a creature doesn't return it. It just does nothing. $14 mana, but you 14 mana. All right, hear me out. It's 14 mana, but you get an extra turn for each land you control, and all your lands become 6/6s. Thoughts? Thoughts? Good? Amazing? Incredible? Or the best? Maybe lead with the part where you take a bunch of turns and get a bunch of 6/6s, and then mention the 14 mana part. It's a bug in Chrome when you have too many streams up. Called out for watching other streams. I only paid 7 mana for it. What a deal! What a deal! Also, this matchup is terrible. Madness? This is Sparta. Ooh. The ring. Well, ring is great. I think we have to just play the ring here. Why not brew a Liege of the Tangle deck? Because I don't know what Liege of the Tangle is. Is that something that adds green mana? Probably. I bet it adds green mana. Are any matchups good? Yeah, all of them except this specific matchup. Every last one. Protean Hulk deck? Okay, that I can get behind. Protein Hulk. Well, this isn't so bad. Could be worse. Well, I need an engulf, is what I need. I just feel like if I cast Days Undoing, I am not going to survive. Extraordinary. Someone asked Mark Rosewater if Dredge was a fair deck. He simply responded, no. Sounds about right. More pan food, please. Okay, thanks. Radiate a free scour from existence. Alright, have a new hand, mono red. Have a new hand. Go ahead. Enjoy. I'll just do nothing. How about this? I do nothing, you have a new hand, and lethal on board. Does that sound fair? Part the water veil doesn't seem all that necessary in high numbers. Jace should be reasonable. You. We have Prism Ring. Unfortunately, we can't keep. Thing on the ice isn't even that great here, but should be good in general. As an 04. Alright. That's okay. Well, Prism Ring's great for gaining life, but we're basically out of cards. And Jace's Sanctum would help more in that regard by scrying more important things. Still, I think we just have to take the Prism Ring and hope we draw some gas. Well, at least our opponent missed their land drop. Chances are this Jace is not going to survive. Yeah, this matchup seems unwinnable. Sean, what do you think of Cat Pact? I still don't know why it's called Cat Pact. Harmless Offering does not seem like enough to call it Cat Pact to me. I would hope there would be one cat card in the entire deck rather than a picture of a cat to call it Cat Pact. That's my thoughts on it. Have you considered adding some Saffis to the deck to improve this matchup? A bear would be good. Harmless Offering has a cat on it. That seems like the weakest reason to call it Cat Pact. Worst name ever. I'm probably just grumpy because Saffi doesn't work. Is the animal in Languish a cat? It's either an alligator or a crocodile. One of the two. Amusingly blue is the only color without a vanilla 2/2 for 2. That is amusing. Tash Naide. by a very loose definition of the word amusing, because it's not all that amusing. I'm sorry, Tash 90. I'm taking my frustrations out on you. I need to focus more on embracing life itself, rather than on being salty about everything. Put Saffi in every deck so you can get compensation. Just throw a Saffi in. One Saffi. You're grumpy because you're playing mono blue. Well, I put all this time and effort into such a great deck, and then it doesn't even work. Into such a fun, unique, original deck that I'm sure everyone would say sucks anyways, even if it did work. Sean is grumpy, we need some pan flute. Yeah, let's play some pan flute. That'll change our mood from grump to great. All my pan flutes all messed up. Wait, this is techno pan flute. It's not what I meant to play. Oh well, it's too late now. What were some standard brews that didn't quite get there in your PT testing? You're looking at it right now. This one. This is like the marching band music for a high school in the Matrix. Oh man. Matrix High School? That's a great TV series. Starring young Neo. Is this loud? Is this music loud? Matrix High School. Harmless offering Saffi deck so your opponents can get compensation too? Oh my god, that's brilliant. I can call it Cat Pact. Cause why not? Apparently you can just call any deck Cat Pact. I couldn't call it like harmless pact. Who would play young Neo? Keanu Reeves, because he doesn't age. Sean, how does Mono Blue even win? It chains part the water bales and attacks for 6. Mono Blue Cat Pact. Yes, indeed. Agent Smith can be one of the teachers? That's pretty good. And the Oracle can be the principal, who's always scolding Agent Smith. Keanu like the Key and Peele movie. Oh yeah. It's a cat. Everything is cat packed. My life is cat packed now. All is becoming cat packed. Harmless pack, give them useless prison. God damn it. Alright, I have today's undoing. I guess I should have done this earlier or something. I don't know. Alright, well, at least we didn't just lose to Spell Queller. Agent Smith would be a Tamagotchi? Trinity got kicked off cheerleading for being too independent, and then yeah, she goes and hangs out with the goths and they try and pressure her into smoking. Kind of need to hit and engulf. Also, I'm just screwed no matter what. Take inventory days undoing combo, I know. It's fantastic. Bant Cat Pact? Weren't we talking about Titanic earlier? Probably. We're always talking about Titanic. Play some Oath of Jace against Dramoka's Command? That's not a bad idea. Although Oath of Jace isn't really that great in the deck. Probably. Alright, now we should be dead, finally. Titanic is a metaphor for life? Everything's a metaphor for life. Name something that isn't a metaphor for life. I can make anything into a metaphor for life. If we supported global warming more, there would be no more iceberg. I think we supported global warming enough to get rid of the terrible iceberg from the movie that is the villain. That was what was wrong with the movie Titanic. There was no villain. Titanic needed more antagonism. It's too lovey-dovey. There's no bad guy to root for. Just the iceberg. Which isn't enough. Nickelback is a metaphor for life. It sounds terrible, and you want to avoid it until you die. Love itself was the villain in Titanic. There was a mean guy with a mustache? No, there wasn't. You're making up stories again. The iceberg? Well, that's what I'm saying. The iceberg was the villain, and the lack of lifeboats. Lack of lifeboats was the true ultimate villain. Yeah, I mean, Rose and Jack were both jerk dicks, but you heard a rumor that I was dead. I will have to cancel planned celebration. What? Thanks, Fetterfool. Don't cancel your planned celebration. RIP celebration. Silumgar's Catman has a cat in it. Oh yes, sweet, sweet land. Sweet land. Welcome to sweet land. F6. Hey, look, it's an iceberg. Oh. Wow. Looks like everything. See? Everything is a metaphor for life. So just when you think things are at their darkest, life gives you a sign that you're on the right track. By making something magical and strange happen like that. One of life's amazingnesses. I think we wait. There's no rush. We want to be able to clash a company. Titanic theme deck. We can call it Cat-tanic. Cat in the ice. Packed the water veil. Cat packed, basically, for short. You're bouncing that one? You madman. Bonk. Come on, I took 2 turns. Let me cast it. I probably don't even want to cast it. Didn't want to cast it anyways. Cat in the ice hat. Thing in the cat. Alright, we did it. We're the greatest. She basically murdered Jack and threw that diamond that could have set her grandkids up for life in the ocean for pure troll value. Yeah, that tossing the priceless diamond into the ocean is a symbolic gesture, not necessarily the smartest strategic move Rose has ever made. She's like, lol. Main deck the icebergs, not play take inventory. I like take inventory. But I wanna. What deck was it? Round 1? Mono red jerk aggro. Jerk face McJerk aggro. Plot twist, the one she threw out was fake? Just to, what, troll the audience? Did she know we were watching? Screw everyone else who wants to see my wondrous gem. Ooh. I kind of want to get Days Undoing value, but I might be waiting too long here. He, he's mana screwed, which is why it's good to not blow our day early. Wow. Here I probably just cast it though. I mean, he's got 5 cards anyways, and we're refilling completely. Thank you for playing the right color deck. It's got all the right colors in it. All the best colors in Magic. The old post-combat Tamiya, I respect that. Respect meter! Take inventory and Days Undoing have such good synergy. Wow, Androphite. You're the first person who's noticed that. Congratulations. I was waiting for someone to notice that so I could give them a prize. Simeon's Spirit Guide? He's just going for it. YOLO. He didn't notice because he included Kappa. Oh wait, he did include a Kappa. Oh my god, it was on the next line for me. Wait, what? Just because he... Kappas don't mean you can get away with murder. Kappas will only get you so far in life before you have to face facts. Face the music. Speaking of Kappas, get wrecked, Duskwatch Recruiter. Kappa. Take inventory as a good card, Kappa. I'm drowning in these Kappas. I'm getting wrecked by Kappas. Your Honor, I totally killed the whole family, Kappa. Just make that face while you're confessing and they'll know it was a joke. Golden Kappa check? As long as it was just a prank, bro, you're allowed to commit murder. Ooh, ew. All right. Let's try the first. Let's try this first one. The first one is the bait one. All right. Shit. Well, so much for that. But he only gets indestructible his first turn, so he fell right into our trap plan. Into our planned trap. If I cast Thing in the Ice... Do I have... How lethal is this? Maybe I don't cast Thing in the Ice, because I'll have a bunch of 6/6s. That I don't want to bounce. Really, these next 4 turns are just going to be... I don't know if these 4 turns are going to do it. I wish I had, like, radiating whatever that spell was. I think I need a couple more turns. Alright. I'm pumping the brakes. Ideally, like this awaken part the water veil flips, or horror maybe. It's just not. It just didn't give me enough turns. So much is happening. Not that. Clash is probably still reasonable. Bounce land with engulf so we don't miss our land drop. What is this Tameo doing though? I'm at 38. Okay. Wait. This is just lethal? This is amazing. LOL. Feast your pog champs on this. Kappa. Almost as good as Radiate. Please pardon me while I time walk you to death. See, the key was saving the fourth time walk. Mono blue Titanic. And that's how the Titanic was sunk. This is basically a picture of an iceberg on it. Iceberg.deck. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I was demoralized by Saffi not working, unfortunately. But I will be back. The stream has returned. We're gonna regroup and build some good decks to play on stream. I should be back around Wednesday next week. Thank you all for your PogChamps and for watching. And next time things are gonna go better. I swear to Keanu Reeves. So we will return. We will return when we return. So thank you for watching as always, and see you later. I'm Sean McLaren, as you know. Goodbye. Also follow, like, and rate the stream on Yelp, and bye.